So you're thinking of moving to Port Orange, Florida, but you want to find out exactly how much it costs to live there. In this video, we're going to be talking about the cost of living in Port Orange, Florida. If you want to find out more, make sure you stay tuned. What's up, everybody? It's Jimdin with the For Sale team right here in Port Orange, Florida. If you're new to the channel and you want to know everything about working, sleeping, playing, eating, buying, and or selling anywhere here in the Port Orange area, make sure you subscribe and hit that little bell so you're notified every single time we release a new video. We have people reaching out literally every single day, and we love it. If you're thinking of buying, selling, or relocating anywhere here in the Port Orange area, make sure you reach out, give me a call, shoot me a text, email, message in a bottle, however you need to reach us. We've got your back when you're moving to Port Orange, Florida. Let's get into it. So essentially how this video works is we have the national average, which is going to be out of 100. Now if a category goes above this mark, it's more expensive, and if it falls below this threshold, it's cheaper. Alright, so the overall cost of living here in Port Orange is going to be a 97 out of 100. Now this falls below the national average, so it's going to be saving you money if you move here compared to other average places in the US. So here in Port Orange, for groceries, we're coming in at 101 out of 100. Now this is going to be slightly more expensive than the national average, but the thing is that that 1% isn't exactly the most noticeable. You will notice some weird items like cheese is really expensive, dairy, but things like seafood. You're right here, you're right next to the water, so seafood obviously is going to be a lot cheaper. Again, it's not noticeable to an extreme, but it is still there. Alright, so our next category is health. And now in this category, we are at a 97.8 out of 100, which is below the national average. Now this takes into account average daily rate for hospitals, doctors' visits, checkups, physicals, and medical supplies, and dental checkups. So that's how that cookie crumbles. All right, our next category is going to be housing, which is going to be coming in at a 98.4 out of 100. This is coming in below the national average again, with the median home price here in Florida, with the median home price here in Port Orange coming in at a $227,000. When you compare it to areas such as California, New York, your money's going a lot further when you come out here, and you know the numbers kind of speak for itself. Here's what you would get for the mid 200s here versus what you get for the mid 200s in New York and California. I think that speaks for itself. Our next category is going to be utilities, which is coming in at a 96.4. Now, with utilities, you will notice a significant decrease in what you're paying for. I know definitely compared to Arizona, it's another hot environment that we just moved from, but it's a lot more to keep your house cold or at a livable temperature during the day when it's 120 outside. But here in Florida, you don't really have to deal with that too much. It's humid, yeah, but your AC doesn't have to work as hard. Alright, so the next category for this is going to be transportation. Now this is going to be the cost of maintaining cars, gasoline, but it does not include the cost of registration. But transportation comes in at a 91 here in Port Orange. Now there is one main financial hump that you'll run into when you first move here, and that is registering your car. When you're first registering your car here in Florida, it is $400 to register a new car. But every subsequent year after that, it doesn't cost quite as much to register your car. Normally it goes down to around $75 or so, if that. And last on this list comes the miscellaneous category, coming in at a 98.3 out of 100. Now this includes restaurants, dining, Fuck, that's the same thing. Now, this includes clothing, restaurants, repairs, and entertainment. Now, when you're here in Port Orange, you're right there at the beach, so you have that checked off. And then Orlando is only an hour away from where you're at, so entertainment is endless, needless to say. And that's the cost of living here in Port Orange, Florida. If you're thinking of buying, selling, or relocating anywhere in the area, make sure you reach out. Give me a call, text, email, message in a bottle, or schedule a Zoom down below. However you need to reach us, we've got your back when you're moving to Port Orange, Florida. Thanks for watching.